Hello, I am Prashant Mahajan from Department of Electrical Engineering, All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Societies, Institute of Information Technology. This video is intended to understand analog to digital converter 0809. ADC 0809 basically will convert an analog input into 8-bit digital output, and as the outputs are 8 bits, we call it as an 8-bit analog to digital converter. Now there are ADCs which have one inputs, but the ADCs that we are looking at 0809 has 8 analog inputs. So these are the 8 analog inputs named IN0 to IN7. So any one input can be converted into its digital equivalent. So there is a provision made to select one of the 8 analog inputs, and there are 3 lines which are given, which are C, B, and A. By selecting these lines, we can, by using these lines, we can select one of the analog inputs. So if you want to select a channel, first channel, that is IN0, you have to keep C as 0, B as 0, and A as 0. So there are 8 possible combinations with 3 channel select bits C, B, and A. Once the analog input channel is selected, using a line called as an ALE, address latch enable, these addresses are latched. So ALE line, activation of ALE line will latch the addresses generated by CBA. Next step will be to give a start conversion pulse to ADC, and on the negative edge of the start conversion, the ADC 0809 will start converting the analog quantity of the selected input channel into its digital equivalent. And after 8 clock pulses, the conversion will get completed. And when the conversion is completed, ADC will indicate it by setting up of a bit called EOC. EOC stands for end of conversion line. So when EOC is equal to 1, we can say that the conversion has been completed. Now ADC will take 8 clock pulses to convert the analog quantity into digital equivalent, and this ADC is of a successive approximation type ADC. Once EOC is obtained, then the data will be available on the output of ADC. The data will be available on output of ADC when you give an output enable pin. So when this signal output enable is given to ADC, then the converted data will be available on the output of ADC, which can then be read by the microcontroller or microprocessor. Apart from the control signals, we have a few more lines, which is VCC, ground, and we have 2 lines for providing the reference voltages. The pin layout of this ADC 0809 is shown over here. So it's a 28 pin IC, and all the pins are listed over here. So the steps for reading an ADC are: first we have to select the analog input channel using CAB lines. Then you have to activate the ALE signal by generating a pulse on ALE. Then we have to generate a pulse on start pin, and once the pulse is generated on start pin, we have to monitor the EOC line. When EOC is equal to 0, conversion is in process, and when EOC is equal to 1, it indicates end of conversion. Once EOC becomes 1, we have to activate output enable pin, that is making it equal to 1. Once you make output enable pin equal to 1, the converted data will be available on output of the ADC, and from there we can read the ADC. So these are the steps for reading the ADC. In next lectures or next videos, we'll be taking a look at programming of ADC. Thank you.